Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Raj here, and we have iOS 12.2 Developer Beta 6 today. So we are going to be updating to it here, but before we do that, the build number of this one, as you can see here, is 16E5223A. So, let's also check how much storage we have, by the way. So it looks like we have only 58 gigabytes available. I know I use up a lot of storage. But yeah, anyway, though, let's update here to this. And as you can see, I already have it downloaded, but I have a screenshot from earlier. By the way, Apple released 2 new iPads today, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so here we have it being 114.4 megabytes. So actually not that bad. So now let's update here. Let's see here. Alright, let's hit done there. And now we are going to be updating. So it's now verifying, and it is going to reboot my phone. So, anyway, I will be back once this is finished. Alrighty, guys, as you can see here, we are booted back into iOS. So let's unlock it here. Alright, there we go. Alright, looks like performance is quite smooth, I'd have to say. So, no complaints there. Now, also, this is one glitch I've seen as well around, so let's see if this actually works. So, let's do that. Yeah, it actually, is not that bad, I would say. Or at least, like, the animation is a little bit different here on the, Apple TV remote. I'd have to say, though, it's a lot smoother. Like, that's what I'm noticing now, at least, is that the UI feels a little bit smoother. But yeah, anyway, let's see how our storage and all of that was impacted, and let's look at the new build number. So the new build number here is 16E5227A. So by next week, we should expect the GM version of this to be unveiled at Apple's event. So that should be pretty exciting. And as you can see here, there is no new updates. So yeah, basically now, let's see how our storage was impacted. Looks like we gained back a little bit of storage, so it cleaned up some caches, so that's good. We almost have 60 gigabytes free. And I also kind of want to see here how my storage is being impacted here, because I am using up a lot of the phone's storage. So let's see how we are being impacted here. I'm guessing it has to do with the photos, and yes, it does. So, looks like here, photos, it's taking up a lot of storage. Let's see. So, photos here, it's taking up precisely 113.05 gigabytes, which is a lot. So, basically, it's a massive, sort of thing of photos here, and I also wanted to kind of show you guys there that little like sort of animation for this wallpaper I have that I made, so it's pretty cool actually. But yeah, so again, animations are quite smooth, I'd have to say, no complaints there. And even apps here, like settings for example, it opens up really fast, surprisingly. Even the App Store. So yeah, let's also go to camera here. Opens up quite fast, I'd have to say. Let's put it in selfie mode. But yeah, so looks like it's quite responsive actually. And I'm kind of just looking back and forth at the screens here because they're not perfectly symmetrically lined up, I guess you could say. But yeah, so overall though, it's actually quite smooth. And then there we go, I just got rid of all those apps there. So yeah, quite smooth, I'd have to say. Let's also test my shortcut here. Let's make sure that works. Yep, we are good to go. Looks like my shortcut is running, so that's good. This is just my basic information shortcut, as you can see there. It has all of like the details and all of that. And then let's look at the stocks shortcut here that I made. And yeah, so looks like it's at 188.02. Apple stock is at 188.02. So it is accurate. But yeah, so that's basically, though, what I had to sort of say for this video, is that really it's just about performance enhancements at this point. So this actually is not even the final GM build of iOS 12.2, so don't expect this to be the final GM build, and I'm kind of just dragging my finger across the screen here. It's actually quite responsive, though. So there's really no complaints here in terms of how responsive it is, basically, so... yeah, toggles are quite responsive, I'd have to say. Record button. Obviously, I can't do that right now because I'm on my dock connector. I can't screen record it. But that toggle is responsive. This one is, calculator is, camera, wallet, accessibility shortcuts, and then also notes, home app, that's a stopwatch, text size, QR code reader, voice memos, hearing aid thing, bummer, and then also that right there, and also portrait orientation lock, which is also quite cool actually. And then yep, you have basically all the rest of these shortcuts there. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Also, comment and subscribe as well if you are brand new. And be sure to comment anything along the lines of like what Apple should sort of do with iOS 13, because I'd love to hear your guys' suggestions. I know at least I have my own personal list and like of what they should do with it. But I'm pretty sure, though, I might make a video on it at least soon. We'll have to see. I might not make a video on it, but we'll obviously find out at a later time. But I'm also going to be doing some coverage on the new iPads as well. Reason why I'm not doing it on the day it was released, which today is obviously Monday, the 18th, as you can see right there. Reason why I'm not doing any coverage of any sorts today is just because I'm kind of feeling a little bit under the weather, so not really like under the weather, I just have allergies, so I kind of just don't really feel like doing it today. And also I would have liked to release 3 videos today, but I'm only releasing 1 just because I'm also working on some other great stuff for you guys as well. So yeah, that's basically what I also wanted to say. Oh, also expect a update on the GTA 5 montage. That's supposed to be coming probably within maybe like 2 days. So, like, obviously tomorrow I'm going to be doing the iPad coverage, the new iPads, and basically then day after tomorrow, so basically on Wednesday, I will be explaining, like, what's happening with the GTA 5 montage, like, why it's not out yet, how much time it's still gonna take, and all of that, because it's not actually still even close to complete yet, but that's obviously for that video, so I'm not going to say anything about it now. But yeah, so anyways, though, I am going to go now and work on some other stuff for you guys, so I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow, which will be the coverage of the iPads. So see you guys tomorrow.